If you work on cars like us,
then you've probably seen your fair share of questionable car advice.
TikTok is full
of questionable advice. But we were curious
what a real mechanic thinks about some of these hacks. So
we brought in 3 professional mechanics and we forced them to watch
TikToks with us.
Oh! That guy sucks.
This guy's a liar. Today we're gonna find out where these hacks are forged in truth
or cast in doubt. I'm Justin.
I'm James. I hated saying that. Welcome to Donut. Thanks to the Ridge Wallet for sponsoring today's video. You don't watch a big bulky TV from the 80s, so why are you using a big bulky wallet from the 80s? It's the 21st century, and that's why you need the Ridge Wallet. It's light, industrial, and packs a punch with RFID block technology to thwart off digital pickpocketers of the modern day. Plus, despite its sleek appearance, it can hold up to 12 cards and still have room for all that 21st century cash. The Ridge team even offers a 45-day test drive so you can send it back for a full refund if you don't love it. But with 50,000 5-star reviews, I think you will. And with every dollar spent on the Ridge Wallet's website before September 30th, you'll be entered to win a brand new, upgraded Ford Bronco or $75,000 if you prefer cash. So get 10% off today with free worldwide shipping and returns by going to ridge.com/donutmedia and using code donutmedia, or just click the link below.
Let's say that you are working on some brakes, you need to push a caliper piston, you don't have the proper tool. What are you gonna do? Hopefully this answers a question for us. It's got like a hammer. Love a hammer.
All right, so he's using a hammer, and then, oh, he's using leverage. This is, that's pretty clever.
It works, definitely works.
Unless you, you know, mess up the piston, but.
Yeah.
If I were him, I would put one of the old brake pads up against the piston and then do that.
That would be wise, yeah, because he could be damaging the piston.
Dude, we just did our own TikTok hack.
I mean, this is nothing groundbreaking. This is a simple tool. Cavemen probably did this, but with rocks instead of brakes.
Total legitimate hack. I mean,
100%.
100%.
I would definitely use this if I was in a pinch.
Is this forged in truth or cast in doubt?
I think it's forged in truth.
This hack is forged in truth.
Forged in truth.
Next hack, DIY torque angle wrench.
Oh, with the cell phone?
No, I don't know about
No. I wouldn't trust that at all.
I'm assuming has the pound foot set correctly, and now he's adding the angle because he doesn't want to pay for a high dollar snap-on torque wrench. That's kind of clever.
I'd get you in the ballpark. He can't be off by more than a few degrees. I think it's forged in truth.
Crank bolt holds very important parts of the engine together. What if the phone skipped a little bit? You know, like, then you're out of spec and it's not gonna work. What do you think?
If I had an engine builder show me this, I probably would get my money back.
Don't do this.
Don't do this, definitely don't do this.
Cast in some serious doubt.
Okay, next hack. This is a coolant reservoir. Okay, so he's putting a Tide Pod in his coolant reservoir, running the engine, cycling the coolant, then he drains it out, fills it up with new stuff. But that is
that's a new reservoir.
There's no way. This guy's a liar.
That is a new reservoir.
That is a new reservoir.
I think he's just swapped out a new one.
Do we have a stunt double?
This is bull.
Would you put dishwasher detergent in your coolant reservoir?
I would not do that.
Don't do that.
Next hack.
Coffee filters. These make incredibly good lint-free towels. For me, I most commonly use them to clean the cylinders right before I put the pistons in.
Humble mechanics using coffee filters to clean cylinder rolls.
Shouts to Humble Mechanic.
It's Humble Mechanic, it's gotta be true.
I would trust anything Humble Mechanic says.
When I learned to build engines, my old engine instructor used to keep coffee filters around for this exact reason.
I mean, this might be a good hack. This might be something we're sleeping on.
It looks like it works, so I'm gonna say forged in truth.
All right, next, I'm reading the list. It says, doesn't chalk wheels. I don't know what that means.
Now, once they're all off, you should be able to just stick a bar in here.
Oh no!
Chalk your wheels. Chalk your wheels.
Look at his face. Look at this fear in his eyes.
This dude is taking the drive shaft off of this car, removing any sort of resistance from the rear wheels, and then it rolls over and smushes him. So just a friendly reminder, put something under your wheels before you take your drive shaft out.
I've seen this happen before. I've actually done it.
Make sure you chalk your wheels.
Always chalk your wheels. We thank him for posting this video online so you can teach others.
In my career, we call this a teachable moment.
We're on a roll, next hack. Okay, so he's got a belt, not a human belt, but a car belt.
Yeah, he's using the drive belt to hold a pulley so that he can get the bolts off.
That's a fun little hack.
That's a good hack.
Oh, I'm gonna impress someone when I pull this out.
How many belts do you go through, you know? Take it on the floor, just throw them in the trash.
Yeah.
Save a couple belts, grab a wrench, and you know, you got yourself a tool. I think we're forged on this one.
Fortune truth.
Forge the truth.
If your front seal, your rear main seals are leaking, you see some residual oils coming out, grab yourself some transmission fluid, open up the oil cap, and pour some of that sucker in there. This is actually an old-timer trick.
Inside transmission fluid, there's all kinds of other chemicals. I mean, not just trans fluid. It's supposed to soften up the seals that are hard.
So a hard seal is a leaky seal, a soft seal is a solid seal, and theoretically trans fluid, one of its jobs is to make seals softer.
It will make them softer.
I don't know that I believe this one. I don't know about stopping any leaks.
I think this guy just wanted to show us his sweet beard and hot chest.
I would believe that it would work. Would I try it on like my daily? Probably
No.
Probably not.
No.
I got my doubts.
Yeah. Next hack. They had a stuck tie rod. Instead of just hitting it straight on the threaded part, put a little nut on the end, protect it so you can smack it and have a bigger surface area to smash.
As long as you make sure the nut's on there. That's
Right.
what people make a big...
Yeah, don't hit it without the nut. That's the hack. We need to be clear as well. The hack is put the nut back on and then smack the nut.
Yeah, I definitely use this on a regular basis.
We both use this.
Forged in truth.
Forge the truth.
Truth.
There's not enough torque to get it going from dead stop. So
Oh.
Gets it ripping, and then he drops it down in there, and that lets it go.
If you didn't care about the socket or the bolt, that's an excellent strategy.
Got it. So it's essentially like lifting up the rear wheels of a car and then dropping
drop it. Uh-huh.
Neutral dropping power tool. Never seen that before.
Yeah, I'd probably do it if I was feeling froggy that day, but definitely wouldn't use this on like a daily basis.
No.
It works.
Yeah,
Oh, it works. But you can break some stuff.
but that's life. Big
Yeah.
risk, big reward. Forged in truth.
On to the next hack.
He's taking a screw and he is screwing the screw in the old emblem to push up the old emblem so he can put on the new. But because the screw has a point, it is gonna make some damage.
But yeah, he does put a little hole in his hood. But you know what? It's a BMW. Who
Who
cares?
cares?
Don't do it. You can see. Damage
There's
the
the dent.
car.
Yeah. Well, it's underneath there. You can't see it.
That's what they're. I know that's what they're thinking.
All right, what do these people say? Now watch it rust behind the badge.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. There's a great reason. There is no water behind the new emblem.
What?
Simply just don't do this.
Street mechanics. Okay.
This is why you shouldn't go to street mechanics.
Whoa!
Whoa!
I don't even know what the hell's going on.
It's gotta be some sort of funky power steering issue.
Whoever worked on it put the power steering lines on backwards, which is causing everything to go backwards and the steering wheel shaking. The pump's pumping it the wrong way.
I don't know if a street mechanic did this. What if a guy just says that? This guy's like, go to street mechanic, your car will get demented. A demon will possess the steering wheel and it'll shake the heck out of the steering wheel. Cast in doubt.
Cast and doubt.
Well, boys, we just solved world hunger. Look at this life hack.
You can put your harness through a small box end wrench to get it through loom. This is an excellent hack.
This is a good one. Put this one on your list, kids. Show it to your dad. Blow your dad's mind. Well, I'll be. That boy's pretty smart. He'd be like, thanks, Dad. I thought of it myself. And then he'd be like, doubt it. Who done told you that there, Jeremiah?
Good hack.
Good hack.
Forged in truth.
Jeep Slander hack.
All right, folks, how many of you have tried this one? Half-inch ratchet, half-inch extension, down to a 3/8 extension, to a wobbly, to another 3/8 extension, then a crow's foot with an adapter to a socket going the other freaking direction. Because why? Because Jeeps, that's why. Jeep Liberty T-case, the nuts facing on the forward side, they're a pain to get off any other way.
This is why engineers and mechanics don't get along. You know, because an engineer just built this and was just like, yeah, that's fine. They should be able to figure that out. Like, no one's gonna have to work on this Jeep Liberty ever.
I've been in the situations when you can't reach those bolts.
Yes, we do make tools constantly. We'll cut wrenches in half to make them smaller instead of taking a whole bunch of other stuff apart. It's just easier.
I've definitely gone this far into having extensions and step downs. Sometimes you just have to.
If it works.
If it works, it works.
I think it's a good hack.
Solid hack, forged in truth.
Okay, next one. We're coming down to our last couple hacks. You guys enjoying this? Are you? Are you? Hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much.
Stop.
Oh!
Yep. Right.
This is why you always check your jack points.
Oh my God. Oh my God. See, even the dog knew he was doing it wrong and bailed out early.
He didn't have the jack positioned correctly.
Yeah, so every car has a correct place to put a jack.
He has a hockey puck.
Oh, it might have folded.
It might have just slipped off the hockey puck. He double pucked? Oh no, dude, that's exactly what happened.
The puck giveth and taketh away.
Every car is different.
Watch YouTube videos and figure out how to do it right.
Google is the most important tool in the box.
There you go.
Before you do anything, do some research. You can really avoid a lot of dumb mistakes if you just take a couple hours and read or watch about what you're about to do.
Okay, on to the next hack. He's pulling the ring out. This is misleading. So he's shoving the screwdriver in, but is it even doing anything?
He's just pulling that out and it allows for more air to go in that little turbo suppressor ring. It suppresses the whistle of the turbo. All right, I get it now. He's taking that ring out so we can get a little bit of turbo whistle and annoy his neighbors.
Or you can just grow up. Overall, based on what we watched today, is TikTok a good source of automotive advice?
On the videos that we saw today, for the most part, yes. I mean, do more research than one.
I've used some of them personally myself, and I learned some stuff today, too.
There's a lot of useful tips, but also a lot of things you probably should never try. Do some research. Don't trust TikTok. Not all the time.
Do research before you mess with your expensive or cheap car.
Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video and everything else on Donut.
Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell so you don't miss anything. We upload multiple times a week. Go to donutmedia.com. Get yourself some swag.
Y'all have a good one.
Until next time.